How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door for the Switch. In the last episode, we defeated Twilight Town's Duplice, and we ended up getting the red crystal star. So now we're going to make our way back to Rogueport so that we can add the crystal star to the Thousand Year Door and just kind of go from there. Oh, we got a text message. Oh my goodness, Mario, sounds like you got an email. Let's open it up and see who it's from. Probably Peach, right? My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It's the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the Thousand Year Door and unseal the demon's spirit. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. No problem, I can do that. An ancient demon spirit? That's right. But anyway, now we're going to make our way back to good old Rogueport, where we can finally put the red star in the Thousand Year Door, which is going to be great. So let's get going. But first and foremost, let's check with this guy. Hey, yo, I've got all the hardest new products right here. Look no further. So Hammerman increases hammer attack by about 1, but lose the ability to jump. That doesn't seem worth it. Mega Rush increases attack power by 5 when Mario only has 1 HP left. That could be really useful. That could be. So let's go ahead and do that. Why not? So we need to start investing in our badge skills. Because I've heard that badges are more important. So I'm definitely going to invest. So Mega Rush is only 1, so we can use that. And then Tornado Jump. Where this uses Tornado Jump, we'll get that as well on there. Why not, eh? Why not? I'm also going to put Lucky Start on there as well. I've just got rid of some badges, some that I don't really use very often. Because apparently Lucky Start can be really cool. So let's get going to the sewers anyway underneath town. Making my way through the sewers because I'm Mario and I'm a plumber and it makes sense that way. And here we are at the Thousand Year Door. Let's go ahead and put the star crystal on the pedestal. There we go. The red crystal star is ours and we need 3 more, which is amazing. So there we go. Let's add it to it. Let's play the cutscene and get our map updated real quick. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. So where is it going to take us next? That is the real question. That is the real question. Where is it going to take us next? Let's have a look, shall we? And this is revealed. That is it going to be top left, top right, or bottom left? Bottom left. Okay, so it looks like an ocean level. Oh, I don't like ocean levels. I don't like ocean levels very much. But it looks like some sort of pirate's cove or something along those lines. But it's the blue crystal star. So let's go ahead and do that. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. There we go. Now we need to go back to Professor Franklin or whatever his name is. Quick, let's cruise up to the professor's office. We have to tell that guy about the princess's email. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. We'll get him to look at the map while we're at it. And here we are at Professor Franklin, or whatever his name is. Whoa, what? What about, what? Which one is he reacting to? That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the door and resurrect it. How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Well, come on, give it up, Professor. What did you find out? This is rather long, so you best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in the front of the screen, you listen up too. Wait, me? Okay. Did someone power drive your head or what? I don't see any screen here, Professor Poindexter. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. Breaking the fourth wall. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed this wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the Thousand Year Door. From this I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that whoever wills the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. Okay. Hey, this isn't possible that we should... Then isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars? Maybe we ought to just stomp the heck out of them and throw the pieces away. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years passes, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Great. Let's roll then. To seal the demon, we gotta get the rest of those crystal stars. Where's the next one at? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? Yeah, where is that? I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbour no more. You should head there first. Okay, let's get going then. So we actually have enough shines to upgrade Vivian as well, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But how do I get the rank higher than 1? How do I do that? Is it based on level? Something like that, I guess. So, Shazibby! Oh, Shazubi! Turn Vivian into a powerhouse. There we go. She's all upgraded. I wonder what she's got now. Care to power up more? I'm good. We're all pretty much maxed out at the moment. So what does Vivian do now? I guess we'll get into a battle and see. But let's go down to the harbour first. Let's get down to the harbour. And if you like Nintendo games and want to see more videos like this one, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on all our daily Nintendo game videos. Here we're at the harbour. There's a rat thing over here as well. We can invest our money into the rat thing if it's still there, but it's not still there, which is really unfortunate. Unless it's moved over here somewhere, which it doesn't look like it has. But let's save anyway, because there's a big boat at the shore, which I'm very much assuming is our way there. We can jump on the boat. Can we nick it? We can't nick it. We can jump on it though, which is cool. Oh, this guy says he's an encyclopedia. So let's ask him a question about this Keelhaul Key. Oh, Keelhaul Key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. What, Luffy's here? See that shipdog there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often though. Mostly hangs out at Podley's joint, the inn by the square. Oh, I know what. It's that pirate guy that we saw earlier. Like in another episode. If you remember. Let's go talk to him. And I think he said he was in the inn. So let's go straight to the inn real quick. Oh, Luigi's there. Let's ignore him. There we go. Are you Flavio? And what do you want, huh? Who, me, you ask about? I'm called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? There's tears at my very inside. I must know, what do I lack? Romance. Definitely romance. Romance, you say, huh? I suppose one does need some romance in life. What other sweet, delectable fruit could make so many wonderful pasta sauces? Ah, no, foolish Flavio. Not romance, you silly man. What I need is romance. Wait, hold the horses. That's it. Okay. What's it? Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. While that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Okay. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But I want to go there. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. Okay. What is that you're saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no. But it is real. Now, what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. Okay. You're having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me? You awful, awful man. No, I'm not stealing your treasure. I just want the crystal star. Well, now I am confused. You're looking for things known as the crystal stars? But now that I'm thinking it, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Yeah, sure. You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha. You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Okay. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be the captain. Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbour right away. Alright, gotcha. What's that red crystal skull thing? That's the real question. But let's get going back to the harbour. Here we are on the ship. Yes, so it is you, Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Behold, the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she's not just a beauty, she's a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem has sprung up. I completely forgot about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It's how you say, a pickle? Oh, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papach. You can solve our problem? Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. I think he's actually called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him in the seas of late. Bazaboom! Problem solved. Little scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. Okay. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, aye. Sounds fair. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Okay. Where do I even start? So Bob just told me that sometimes he's seen near the inn, which is interesting. So let's go to the inn and find out ourselves. Let's just talk to Skooma first. You don't look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? Here in Rogueport, there's a world-famous archaeologist. Huh? You already knew that? Fine, smart guy. I'll have a better tip next time. Okay. He's a bit angry there. Let's just go in here, though, and just check. So, what do we got? Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both of you and he would be better off if you just let him be. So, east. Ignore Luigi, Jack. Ignore Luigi. This guy won't let me pass, and I'm not paying 10 coins even though I'm rich. What, you're gonna be kidding? You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. So I'm gonna fight him instead, get some experience points. I've never fought this guy. I was meant to fight him the first time, I think. So some attacks will automatically be dodged. Okay. So we can't jump on him because he's got that spear. So I guess we'll do a normal hammer first, see how much damage it does. Boom. And then we'll go with you. What's this? Fiery attack all foes with flames that set them on fire. Now let's go for a shade fist. Boom, burnt. Nicely done. The fire will steadily do damage, which is great. Let's see what he does now. We guarded, which is great. And then they're going to get burned, which is great as well. Let's go for another normal hammer. I don't see any reason not to. 4 damage. Gotta love it. Let's go for a shade fist again. Boom. How tough is this guy? He's very tough. I should probably towel. Oh, there we go. One last hammer did it, so we don't need to tattle on him. We got star points. We got some experience. And we filled our star container up. All that wonderful stuff. So let's get going. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Okay. Is it this one? No, that door's locked. There we go. We got a cross, which is great. And now we've got another shine as well, which is fantastic. But I don't think we were meant to go across there. So let's go in the back room here. I think this is the way we're meant to go. No? Hey, you. Yeah, old Chumpy. You say you went to a place called Twilight Town. Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like you got a lot of problems to deal with, including too much travel. This isn't the place I wanted to go. I looked on Twitter and there's actually a hidden door here. Which is really interesting. That's the back door to the place with the things there. Whoa, what's the meaning of this? You found my secret way in? Dang. Look, a lot of, shall we say, sketchy requests get submitted here. So don't tell anyone that we're the ones running the trouble center, okay? So it turns out that these gangsters, or whatever you call them, are the ones running the request center. I need to do the request center at some point. That's for sure. So, I think when Yoshi said he'd get us across the river, he meant here. There we go. We can go across the rooftops, which is amazing. And if we go over here, there is a shine sprite. Oh, we fell. We fell down. That is unfortunate. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we're going to go off of you. Jump up here. Get this. Ah, I fell down again. All right, there we go. We got the shine sprite, which is amazing. Another shine sprite. Let's get going. Oh, we fell. Across here, across there. Here we go. Who's this person? Gonna have to use this. I'm called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin to the senses. I know but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it will require just a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. So did I come here, right, is it a waste of time coming up here or something? Like, why am I up here? So apparently he lives here, which is weird because there's no one here. The door's locked. So let's go around the back and see if there's a secret entrance. I'm hoping there is, but it doesn't look like there is actually one here. Never mind, that's not what I was looking for. This is what I'm looking for, this door here. Never mind, that's not it either. What the heck? Where is it meant to be? Okay, so this is his house right here. So if you look here, there's a chimney. I've just realized I need to do this. And go down his chimney. There we go, Bobbery is here. Hello, what do you blokes want? I want to talk to you. Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please, drop the axe, Superstash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job? So sorry, we have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you. I shall say, okay, away with you. So that's a bust. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? I know what we ought to do. Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. So who would know what this dude's deal is? Let's go ask the professor real quick. So Admiral probably won't go see. That's a setback. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two. He's the guy at the inn, isn't he? I think. So let's go over there. Hey, Podley. You say Bobbery won't go to see her? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Yeah? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors will meet their ends. Not all Bobbery, though. Alright. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. I want to hear this. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Okay. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained though, and always waited faithfully for Bobby's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. Okay. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea on a long lonely voyage knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My beloved wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such force, they tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He was never going to go out to sea since then. Oh, bless him. It's actually quite sad. What a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? We have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. What is it? An old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. Oh, on her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you that she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so that he may hear my voice. It was her last request. When I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Padley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. Gonzalez? He still calls me Gonzalez. Why? Hey, Bobbery, I got something for you. What? Oh, my Blabberton's beard. Not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say, for me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you'll be blaming yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your love's life. Ah, that's a nice letter. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but I may have a moment alone, if you please. Okay, that's fine. Now what? Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I love you still. Okay. Now what? Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes. The ship's in the harbour, I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there. Okay. Cool. So what's in this back room, though? Has it got any cool items? It's a shine! We got 3 now, so the next partner we get, if we get another partner, we can upgrade. I'm assuming there'll be more partners, though. Alright, here we are at the harbour. Let's go see if the ship's ready to get going. But before that, I'm obviously going to save real quick. There we go. Saved. And let's get going real quick. So there we go. Talk to you. I knew you'd get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustache man, you. To you I must say ahoy. I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded up our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Let's shove off. Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotions. And romance. And money. Our destination is Dread Keelhaul Key. Wait up. What? Oh, they said wait up. I thought that meant stop. I thought they meant like wait a minute. Like they were going to say, wait, Keelhaul Key? No chance. Why is one of Crump's cronies there? Or is that Crump in disguise? I feel like it's Crump in disguise. This is X01 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X01 here. Over. Roger, reading you 5. My infiltration is successful. X0 Black aboard the vessel. Repeat, X0 Black is on board the vessel. I knew it was one of Crump's lackeys. But here we are. Chapter 5, The Key to Pirates. And there we are, cruising along in the ocean floor. Month star, day X0. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Okay, now it's nighttime. Now it's daytime. Month, day 2. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It's as if they are a blessing from our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. There we go, nighttime. Daytime. Month, day, yep, things are going too smoothly. Perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Here we are. Skull Captain casts his gaze. Red jewel shines and plays. Boom, bassa, boom, festival. The Stash brothers best of friends. 3 times Red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the Boom Bazza Boom Festival. What a weirdo. That was a weird song. Now we're talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It's a mountain of treasure. I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. But even then I smiled, for I know I prevailed. Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Oh, why is there... What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oh, Master Fabio. So awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Ah? Stopped, you say to me? After interrupting a story of passion fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I'm not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. There's just no wind. Interesting. What's he found? Anything? What is that? Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Huh? What's occurring? It's a ghost fire again. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. What on earth? It's a wisp. They're here. What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what's going on? It's the ghosts. Ooh. Ooh. No. They're upon us. The pirate ghosts. All them rumors were true. What do? We gotta get out of here. Arg. Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we're all having. Awake. Now, quickly, move the boat. Ooh. There's a lot of them. Oh, ghostly oohing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Aye, help me. Aye. Look up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax and don't panic. Relax, I say. You simply must take it easy. Oh, what? Oh, no. Bobbery, he's gone. Bobbery, no. Excuse me, listen, everyone. If we could form an orderly line without shoving right after. Oh, no. There's the X-Naut gone. There goes the Toad. Aye, we must get out of here. Abandon ship. Every rich marvelous merchant for himself. Oh, crap. The ship's sunk. There we go. Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keelhaul Key, was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost the 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, eh? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and then we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? We have built a few huts from the washed up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out of the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the island now, and the huts are all finished. We've carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Wow. So we're stranded on an island, eh? That's a shame. Oi, Captain Stash! Yeah? What's up? It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Okay, cool. I'm on my way. Before we go there, I want to go over here to the north a little bit just to see what's occurring over here. Absolutely nothing. Wait, what's this? Who are you? Waku and Waka. We've got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today. Waku, direct hit. Wow, I thought so. A lump of something replenishes 20. Okay, cool. That's a pretty nifty little find right there. And here we are. The hut is here. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Patch are in a huge fight. Oh no. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why, you little Cyclops? Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Oh, that's fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. Okay. Weirdos. They're here! What is it, the ghosts? Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. Oh, they are and all. Oh no. Mario, front and center, this is an order. Take care of those ghosts. Me? I have to fight the ghosts. Okay. So what do we do? Can we jump on them? Dodgy. Some attacks will automatically be dodged. That's awesome, actually. Let's try jumping on them. That didn't work. Let's go for Fiery Jinx. Why not? I did it wrong, but it actually healed them and made them multiply. So do not use fire attacks, whatever you do, Jack. Let's go for a Super Hammer and see if it does anything. Oh, it does. That's cool. That's cool. So now we can switch you out with Flurry. And she can blow you out. There we go. We're just dodging attacks, which is cool. Oh, we both got burned there. That's unfortunate. Let's go for another Super Hammer because that seemed to work really well. And then we KO'd one of them, which is great. So now let's go for a Gale Force. There we go. We maxed out the Gale Force, which is going to do a lot of damage. But he missed that one, which is really unfortunate. Let's go for a normal hammer. It should finish it off. No, it doesn't. That's unfortunate. We got bingo time, though. Let's try and get a flower. We got the flower. We got the flower power back. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. FP is full. Attack. You should use Gale Force again or Lip Lock? I say we Body Slam. I don't think it'll work, but it's worth trying because Miss Flurry's a cloud after all. No, she got burned. She got burned. We guarded against that, which is great. The burn wears off though this turn, which is fantastic. Let's go for a normal hammer and take out this last wisp. There we go. How many star points did we get for that? 20. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. All right, yes. You're a blooming beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate. No, there are surely more of them elsewhere. Ah? Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I of course should stay here. On this I brook no argument. Ah yes, of course, Mario, perhaps you could handle the exploration of the island. Can do. Looking for a crystal star anyway. That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. Cool. So let's save. No, let's go to the shop real quick and see what we got in here. What's that Bowser head? I want a couple of these freeze ones because they're going to be pretty good against... They probably work really well against those wisps. Now let's go over to the inn real quick and heal up because we are low on HP now after all that. Talk. Hi, this may not look like much, but we're very proud of our seaside shanty. A night stay is 10 coins. Sure, why not? Sleep tight. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, sunshine. You sleep well, Captain. Enjoy your day. I will. Right then, so looking at the time, I'm a bit conscious of it because I've got work soon. Thank you very much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all the wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.